Hello and welcome. My name is Ty. I am the Gaming Gearhead, and this is my playthrough of Fallout 4 Survival. It's the last time we helped Preston and the gang over at Concord, and got our buddy Dogmeat here, gave him his little bandana, set up a little workshop for myself here at the Red Rocket, and now I've got to go back to Sanctuary and meet with the group and see where to go from there. Preston Garvey.
Hey.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I mean, I lived here before.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think I'm saying?
Well, that you're from before the war. The Great War. Like one of those old ghouls you sometimes run into. Is that true?
200 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, sort of. I was born over 200 years ago. But I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Awkward silence. Extended awkward silence.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. They're still hoping there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I kind of want to hit sarcastic just to see what it is, but I don't also want to be an asshole because it isn't in my nature to be an asshole normally. Like, just because. And I like Preston, unlike
That's
most
fantastic.
people.
The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
So I'm going to go around and talk to everybody and try and build up a little bit of a quest log and then go and do what I can to level up before I move on. Because I know Preston's going to keep sending me to and from settlements until it's time to take the castle. And I learned my lesson the last playthrough that I attempted, that if I go straight to the castle at like level 10, it doesn't work out very well on survival.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
My energy?
My energy? What do you mean?
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that.
I saw it.
I know your pain. This world, it's not yours. But here you are. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
I'm not down for that, Mama Murphy.
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me,
I've been around 200
I've had
years.
a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the site. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Is there another way?
Isn't there any way you can use the site without chems?
Let me tell you a story, kid. Once, there was a beautiful young girl with a special power. Used to get in all kinds of crazy adventures. She meets a handsome young boy, but he doesn't like her power. Thinks it makes her a slave to something evil. And so the power goes away, and it's not there when the girl and the boy need it most. Now the boy's gone and the girl is old. But she has friends, and her power keeps them safe. That's all that matters.
I don't want to threaten her. I also don't want to say you're right. Persuade.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
It's my decision, kid, not yours. Now lay off for a while, will ya?
Okay, sorry. Hey, June.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
What happened?
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
I understand.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
I think Sturgis is the only one that'll give me stuff to do, besides Preston. What do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Why can't you do it?
Why do you need my help to build beds?
Look, we got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. We need food, water, shelter, you name it. Well, you asked how you could help. I told you. Did you mean it or not?
Now I'm going to be sarcastic.
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
I'll help you, Sturgis. Calm down.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Okay. So I know I had that stuff to do. Pretty sure I can take Codsworth with me now as a companion if I want.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
I mean, you didn't notice the people that randomly showed up?
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Thanks, dude.
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
That's not a solid answer. Not right now.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Me and Dogmeat gonna go on some adventures first. Where's Marcy so she can, yell at me for saving them? I hear hammering around the back. Nope, Sturgis. That's fine, it's whatever. Pretty sure she doesn't give me any sort of quest. Pretty sure she just complains and tells me I'm a jerk. So let's see here. First off, before we take off, find the cache of Vault jumpsuits. What is that one? I don't know that I've ever seen that one before. Show on map. It is downtown? Yeah, that one's gonna wait. That one's gonna wait, because I'm only like level 4. So before I get out of here, I'm gonna help Sturgis finish up his stuff, I guess. So first off, we gotta build some beds. I like how the crappy bed that is just a mattress is 4 steel and 5 cloth. And the nice one is only 3 steel and 2 cloth. How much sense does that make? So there's 5 people and only the 1 bed. Clean up this here old bed. 1, 2. It's not much of a bedroom, but it'll work. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go see what Sturgis wants now. I'm back.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Drink from the river?
I guess drinking from the river isn't good enough for you.
Well, we've been getting by, but the surface water isn't safe to drink regularly. I'm not looking for anything fancy. A well or two would do the trick just fine.
I'm on it. Well, it appears that a well or two is going to have to be it anyway, because I don't have ceramic or copper. I mean, I guess I could use this to go explore the surrounding area and find some stuff. For now, though, I'm going to start with just this. Apparently, I only had one concrete. I'm going to break down these old buildings that are still here. And all the junk around. Yeah, that had plenty of concrete in it. Kind of clean the area up, get some materials, and we'll go from there. So I guess 2 was all that he wanted me to put down, but I'm going to go ahead and put down a 3rd one just because. And I'm going to clean up this here car. Alright, Sturgis, what else?
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll work on it, and I know just the place to go. What kind of crops?
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Crops. Got it. Actually, I know for a fact there's moot fruit over here I can just harvest and replant. Except I already harvested them last time. And did I eat them already? Did I eat them? They're not in my inventory. Oh, wild moot fruit. There we go. Assuming it'll let me plant specifically wild moot fruit. I'm going to put them in the backyard of these two. Put this fence up. Fix all this stuff. So it'll make me get rid of the lantern if I get rid of that table. So I guess I'll leave that just so there's some light, a light source over here. Fix this stuff. That's not where I wanted that. There we go. Even though this is freaking awkward, I'll just put it right here. So apparently it can't be wild moot fruit because that didn't count. I do have some more of these melons though because I picked these. Ooh, there's gourd here too.
Seems to be growing well.
Take the gourd. Is it just the one? Guess it's just the one. Everybody can live off watermelon. And everybody will die after about a week because they have no fat in their system. Put this gourd down. I got 2 food. I need more food. And I don't think there's anything else here. I could have sworn there was like a corn stalk or something already here. So I'm going to have to explore the area and see what I can find. First, I'm going to go have a quick nap so that I can keep my progress in case I do something stupid. June?
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Oh, don't worry. I just get the impression she's already an asshole.
Trade a few things?
I
On
know I'm
trade?
not the only person here who's lost someone.
I don't know why
I
he's
miss her so
highlighted.
much.
Like, this doesn't specify why June is highlighted as a quest marker. I don't know. I'm gonna take a nap. You know what? It's 8:30 p.m. in the game. Maybe I should go ahead and just sleep through the night and start in the morning looking for stuff, because I'm gonna have to go out and actually find crops to plant. First thing in the morning. Thirsty and mildly hungry.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I lived here.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
I also feel like we had this
The
conversation
distant
already.
past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox.
Saw it.
This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
I don't want you to get all messed up, Mama Murphy.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The site will be here when you need it.
And it's going to go ahead and mark that as a to-do. I don't think I've ever given her the stuff she's asking for. I know what happens if you give her too much. But maybe just this once, just so I can see where it leads me, because I've never done it before. I feel like there's corn on one of these barbecue grills that's in one of these backyards or something. Am I crazy? I was almost positive that there was corn somewhere around here. I still don't know why it keeps highlighting June.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
I just want to trade a few things.
I don't
Please,
want to trade a
just-
few things.
I need to be alone right now.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then. Sorry to bother you. I don't know where your wife is. I haven't talked to her yet. Did you leave her behind and not say anything about it? So far, I've only seen June and Mama Murphy, aside from Sturgis. I'm starting to think that they got rid of Marcy. It just didn't say anything about it. Yeah, she's here somewhere. You just haven't looked hard enough. So I know somewhere to the north here, there is like a little encampment. I don't remember if there's food. There's a random creepy mannequin over here. Stimpack. I'll take that. Can't use the mattress. Thought that was a piece of corn. It actually just looks like a old rusty can of Nuka-Cola. Maybe I should have this at the ready, because I don't remember what's out here. But I know that somewhere over here there is a little camp set up. And I feel like there's like a food thing there. A food thing. A cooler or something that has food items in it, I should say. There's a fence. I think that's just me reaching the edge of the map. Somewhere there's a fence line up here that also is like, you've reached the edge of the map and you can't go any further. Dogs. That's bad. I feel like melee might be the best way to do this. Dog meat. I need you to run interference. Let me heal myself. Oh, thanks, dog meat. You saved me. It took one bite for them to essentially take my entire life away. If I didn't have this here dog meat with me, I could have been a goner. That's why I saved. I hear gunfire over there. To the east. Looks like someone dug a grave and there's another dog in it. Oh, there's a dock. I'm getting close. I know I am. Found a refrigerator. Let me just have a swim. Fishing rod. Nothing here. Floating tire. Where'd dog meat go? There he is. Kind of curious to go towards the gunfire. There is a suitcase over here. I'm being cautious because I know that there's probably something around here that I have not accounted for. Ooh, some armor pieces. Lots of armor pieces. Let's see what I got. Apparently I leveled up and I didn't even realize it. You guys know what I'm doing. I'm getting that intelligence all the way up there so I can level up as fast as possible. Look at that, I got a full set of armor now. It's all leather. How about that? And I'm over cucumbered. Guess I'll leave the extras back in here because I don't need them. Apparently I need a drink though. I'm not too good to drink out of the river. Gets dysentery and dies in a week. I fell ill with insomnia. See, I told you it was a bad idea to drink out of the river. I still haven't seen the little encampment that I was pretty sure was right here. I'm not your enemy. Not your enemy, dude. Putting my weapon away. You gonna fire at me? Just here to talk. He won't let me talk. Oh my gosh, if I could learn how to aim. Well, I know where to go now. Good thing I saved. Now I just have to take out those dogs again. Where them bad old doggos at? I'm staying on this side of the river because I'm a coward. It's like I know you're over here. There they are. Right in the face. I ain't doing jack. How about the shotgun? Yeah, come get me in the water. Because then you gotta swim for it. Dog made interference. Oh, I didn't reload. I thought I did. Apparently I interrupted. Why am I running to the left? That was weird. I wasn't telling it to do that. It just did it. Good job, dog meat. Go team. Now let's go get that guy. Just remember, I didn't start this with this guy. He started it with me, and I just wanted to talk. This time I got parasites. It's like disease roulette. Found you. No more Mr. Night Guy. Right in the face. Sorry, guy. Oh, I didn't go get those armor pieces. Dog meat. Interference. Flanking left. Wow, that's terrible that I missed that. Come on, dog meat. Sorry, lady. I just wanted to talk, and she just wouldn't have it. Now I'm gonna take your stuff. Sea captain's hat. Doesn't that give me more... Didn't that give me more damage resistance? Or not? No, it gives me endurance. 2 endurance. Okay, so this gives me 1 damage resistant. But this gives me endurance, which also gives me damage resistance. I'll have to think about that. But apparently, she didn't have any food items. Go back down to the river. Find that suitcase. Now I got a full set of armor again, even if it's just plain leather. And back on the hunt. What is this? Mirelurk meat. Finding a bunch of random stuff. Gourd. There we go. There's something. Wonder if I should head back and drop this off real quick before I get into trouble again. I see a building over there. I know what that is. Maybe I'll just do a once around the lake and see what I can find. Because I know roundabout where I'm at. And there's still stuff that I've not ever seen, I'm sure. That if I look hard enough, I'll find something. Mirelurk eggs. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. It gave me a jump scare. Speaking of, it wouldn't let me jump up the rock. Yeah, I'm doing nothing here. That was a horrible idea. Yeah, that was dumb too. I knew I should have gone back when I had the chance. Okay. I'm going to go get the armor. And then I'm going to go the other way towards Abernathy Farm. Because I don't think there's anything over here worth trying to get. And I know the farm for a fact has what I'm looking for. But I do want that piece of armor. And Mirelurks were not playing. Where them bad doggos again. I can see him up there. There you go. I set it a trap this time. I cannot aim for crap tonight. For some reason my controls are doing something weird too. Like when it darted off to the left earlier, I don't know what that was about. Alright, got the armor. Going back to Sanctuary. And then we're going to go up to Abernathy Farm. Or I guess down to Abernathy Farm. And they'll give me a quest too. While I'm here, I'm going to move this up here. I don't like it being down there. Actually, I'd rather put it right here where Mama Murphy was just at. For some reason, it won't let me place it right there perfectly in the corner. I wonder if it'll let me put that one right there in the corner. Yeah, that's a better fit, I guess. It's just not as parallel to the wall as I would like. There we go. We'll stick this right here. That's better. Clean up this mess in the corner. Alright, now we're going to Abernathy Farm. Cannot talk. I suppose I could actually explore around Sanctuary, or not Sanctuary, Concord too a little. See what I could find. Because I know there was those houses right there on the hill that I didn't check. I might go up there and see what's up there. I don't remember if I can even go in any of these. Does not look like it. There's more wild moot fruit. But apparently the wild moot fruit doesn't apply. See, I don't know if there's anything anywhere in town of use. I kind of skimmed it a little bit before I shut the game off the last time I played. Hell, in the amount of time I'm gone, the things I already planted might grow. I could reharvest and replant them. I don't remember if there was anything in here. Nothing in there. Coffee cup. Whole lot of nothing in here, dog meat. Concord Speakeasy. Some stuff I can use, but nothing that I can plant. So that's a no. There was nothing in there. What's over here? Rooftop access? See, I don't think aside from this house over here and the church that there's anywhere else here I haven't actually seen. I forgot the sewers. Let me check this house I know I can go to over here. This one. Ooh. Are these bad people? These good people? I don't actually know. But you know what? There's a mattress in here. I will risk the insomnia to save the game. And sleeping next to a dead guy. Alright, dogmate. Let's investigate. Weapons away. I come in peace.
Look, man, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Be carb crashing like
Talk
crazy.
all you want, man. You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
Hi.
Who are you guys?
Yes?
What, Moss? You don't talk?
Yes?
Apparently not. Alright, well, you guys friendly. I'm gonna take this. Don't mind me. You got any food? Like, potatoes or random dead people. Corn on the random dead person. Bottle cap. They don't seem to mind. Ooh, mood fruit. Perfect. They don't seem to mind me snooping around. They're dead friends. You guys know you have 2 dead people over here? I took some of their stuff. Hope you don't mind. Apparently it's safe because it'll let me sleep.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yes?
They don't seem too bothered. I honestly don't remember them being here. But I have a couple crops now, so I can go back. Go plant these and maybe harvest the other stuff I already planted, because I'm sure I've been gone long enough that something might have actually grown by now. And then maybe I'll go to Abernathy Farm. You know what? Maybe I'll go to Abernathy Farm anyway. I think I will, because I'm already over here. I want to go down the sewers of Concord, but I don't want to because I know there are Mirelurks down there, and as you guys saw earlier, me and Mirelurks, not quite there yet. Not on friendly terms. There it is. I actually like the idea of the radio tower, or I guess power line tower, being a place to have built your settlement. I do that on Fallout 76. I like to use the radio tower, or power line towers. Utility towers, that's what we'll call them. Because they're nice flat surfaces, and you can usually build something pretty good there. And a lot of them have a good view. Potatoes! Don't mind me. I'll only take some. Don't they have corn too? Am I crazy? Ooh, what is that over there? I don't remember. I don't remember! It's been so long!
Here for work? We
Hey,
can
Lucy.
use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
Caps? I say like I don't know.
Did you say caps? Why would I want those?
Yeah, like bottle caps. And because it's money? At least it is here in the Commonwealth.
Bottle cap currency?
You guys pay for things with bottle caps? What happened to dollars and cents?
That old stuff? Not too useful these days. Unless you're looking to stock up your outhouse.
Your outhouse. Use it as toilet paper. How many caps?
What are you paying?
3 caps per melon. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
You guys got a healthy farm here?
You look like you have a pretty successful farm here.
We'd like to think so. Having Clarabelle helps. Free fertilizer, as Daddy would say. Whatever saves caps.
Who's Clarabelle?
Clarabelle? Who's that?
Claire is our Brahmin. I like to consider her just as much a part of the family as Maisie. She's our cat, in case you were going to ask about her too.
Kitty! Brahmin?
And what's a Brahmin?
Did my daddy put you up to this? That big 2-headed animal in the pen with patchy fur?
Why are
That's
you
a Brahmin.
facing away from me when you're
That's
talking to me?
Clara.
I'll help out.
Sure. I got time to help out.
Great. Doesn't have to be now, but whenever you get the time.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
I just came looking for some crops. Willing to trade?
You have anything to trade?
You looking to trade, you can talk to my wife. She's up by the house. But be warned, you try anything, you're asking for a fight. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it spent watching your back.
In this world. What do you grow?
What kind of crops do you grow?
Not that I can't see it.
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons.
So they
Lake
don't have
Abernathy.
corn.
Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
Sort of.
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
What's involved?
What do you need to start up a farm?
Well, my father would have told you it's the 3 L's. Land, labor, and love. You gotta have land to work, you gotta put in a full day's labor, and you gotta love what you do. Anyone who doesn't ain't gonna last long. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Raiders?
Raiders. The name alone says something.
You really are new. The name's only the tip of the iceberg. They're well armed, take what they want, and kill whoever gets in their way. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter
They
Mary
murdered
tried
you.
to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought.
Sons
That's
of
why we
bitches.
need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Minutemen, you say?
Minutemen.
So you know them then.
You mean Preston
Any
Garvey's
idea why
crew?
they haven't been around so much lately?
You guys just talking over each other here? Yeah, they're in Sanctuary.
He's over in Sanctuary, trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say. That's close by. If he'd only been there earlier, Mary may still be alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Where are they at?
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
Keep that in mind, Blake. Thanks for the info. Harvest some melons for some caps. That one wasn't registering.
Against those raiders.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
Yep.
Yeah, here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
27 caps. I'm rich. She's the mom.
Help! Raiders jumped us. You gotta help.
Huh?
Hey,
I lost track of how many blisters I got.
You were just saying
You
something
ain't
about
been
being
up to see
jumped.
Grey Garden. You should go. Whole place is run by robots. Out here,
So,
you gotta take
was that
things
just
one day at a
random?
time.
hey there.
Connie doesn't want to talk. She getting up.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
That's what I'm here for. What's
What
for
have you
sale?
got?
It ain't a lot, but I've got a few basic supplies. Ammo, meds, that sort of thing.
She's got a gourd for sale. I've got 450 caps apparently. I could buy that. Plant it.
I don't think so.
Great. Maybe next time you can get right to the point instead of wasting my time.
I bought stuff from you. I hear a kitty. There's Kitty. You should be able to pet the cat. You can pet dog meat. Now, I don't think I can use their dog meat. Come on, dude. I don't think you can use the workshop yet. Yeah, you have to help get the locket back first. But I have what I came here for, so I'm going to head back to Sanctuary. And I know... Oop, bloodfly, that was not what I was expecting. How am I missing you? Especially this close at range. What is happening here? Dog meat interference. There we go. Yeah, I know up here by this water tower there is some bottled water. I don't remember what else. I feel like there's something else. Stim pack, blood pack. Okay. And then somewhere up here there's a safe. I was scanning, looking for... Man, my aim is just atrocious right now. I also can't believe how many shots it's taken to take out a bloodfly. As I was saying, though, I know there's a safe up here on the hill somewhere. Over there. If the door is open on or missing, you can get stuff out of it. Some stems and some ammo. Let's plant some more stuff. There's one growing already, like I thought there would be. Melons are growing again. I knew this stuff would grow by the time I got back. Gourd on that side. Melons on this side. Over here, I'll do potatoes. I grabbed a lot of potatoes from them. And I got mood fruit. And I leveled up again. Now we got plenty of food. Even though it's literally just all veggies. And we would still need some adequate protein. Hey, there you are.
Help out
Everyone's
or get lost.
everyone's favorite
I just
asshole.
need to trade gear with you.
You want my 2 caps? We should keep moving. Don't want to be pinned down when the raiders come.
She's so hateful. I get it though. Her son's gone too. Sturgis.
Sturgis.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Cosworth. Set up defenses.
Hey,
What's up, Cosworth?
Shall I accompany you, sir?
No, not now.
All right, then.
He just randomly up in my face. Alright, let's see about defenses. I should set up at least a couple turrets. Can I fit one up the very top there? I don't think so. Put one there. Put one there. And I have the stuff to build at least one more. I'm gonna put... Can I put it on the tip top? No? And that would turn this into a kill box if someone came right through here, because they would be sandwiched between them. I think I'm going to put a guard post over here on this flat piece of concrete where that house was. Seems like the ideal spot, actually. So you can see out across the water. Keep an eye out. Actually, I think I'll level this house and put one here, too. Watch over the hill. Over the bridge. Random box of ammo that I don't remember being there. Mine now.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Glad I could help. So what's next?
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living, instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Oh, one quick and easy quest out of the way. Gained a couple more. We need some light. The only light source here is that.
Job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
Let's go see then. Preston.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for. The Minutemen could use someone like you.
Yeah, he's not going to give me anything to talk about until I go do his quest. So, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I got another level up. At the end of intelligence? It is. That means I can actually start putting stuff in other things now. So, my options are... Returning the favor. I can go to the United States Air Force Satellite Station Olivia and retrieve Mary's locket for the Abernathy's, or I can go to Ten Pines Bluff, and they will send me to Corvega to fight the Raiders. So fight the Raiders, fight the Raiders. This one is right here, or I can go ahead and go to Diamond City. I'm going to do the stuff that I need to do around the area before I head to Diamond City, get some more level ups, get some better equipment. So I think for now I'm going to start with going to get Mary's locket because it's right across the way. First I'm going to head to the Red Rocket though, so I can pick up my power armor. Because I'm going to need some help. Dogmeat does his best, but he's not He's not Wonder Dog over here. He's pretty amazing, but he's got his limits.